Hello, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I just pressed the chord start button.
Uh-huh. All right. So, hello again. My name is Teacher
hmm
Roxy. It's nice talking to you once more.
Okay, can you speak up or just turn off the volume, please?
Oh, okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right. So, how are you?
Yeah. Great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Okay.
It's a happy Monday.
hmm
Okay. So, how was your weekend?
I went to a coffee show,
Uh-huh.
which it was more like a coffee fair, but
Mm-hmm.
which is just the name was
Uh-huh.
coffee show.
Oh, okay. What do you do there? You said, I think I remember, if I remember correctly, you said you really like coffee before.
No, no, no. I don't
Okay, you don't like
like
coffee.
coffee. No,
Okay.
because my friend works at a call center
Uh-huh.
for a company which sells coffee maker. It's
Uh-huh.
Nespresso,
Mhm.
and company told him to go there and take some pictures
Uh-huh.
and what their what their competitions do. So I just went along with
Mm.
him. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought you were the one who liked coffee.
No, no.
Okay, but why don't you like coffee?
Hmm?
Why don't you like coffee?
It's just bitter. So uh, I just like water.
Uh-huh, you just like water. Oh,
Mm,
actually, you know what? I don't really like coffee as well. I don't drink
mm,
coffee. Okay. But have you ever tried any other coffee alternative like chocolate, hot chocolate, or milk
Yeah,
tea? Mocha.
mocha
Oh,
and cafe latte.
uh-huh.
They are sweet, so I like them.
Ah, I see. You like sweets.
Sweet, yeah.
Wow, that is rare for a guy. Usually they say that guys don't like sweets.
I'm not that into sweets. I just,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So anyway, you said you were able to look at our lesson for today.
hmm
All right, and we're starting with lesson one. Okay, by the way, what interested you in our Senior Orange book? What made you like our Senior Orange book?
I heard the teachers made this book, and I looked through them, and I thought they were great.
Oh, okay. All
Uh,
right then. So if ever you would like to change our book in the process, would just tell me, okay, and
okay.
we can adjust. All right. So first of all, let us go to the dialogue to get to know our key expressions.
Oh,
All right. So can you please read Janet, and then I will read Bill. Okay.
okay.
So we will start unloading your things.
Hmm. Say it again.
Okay. We will start unloading your things.
Okay. I thought I didn't think you were reading that. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
that'll be great. Thank you.
Where do you want the boxes to go?
Please place all brown boxes in the living room and all the green ones in the kitchen.
Sure thing. Just point us to the direction and we'll get cracking.
Living room is the first room on the left, and the kitchen is the room next to it.
All right, very good. So let us go to the key expressions. All right, so when you say we'll start plus the verb and ing, can you please make a sentence using this?
Our start to shouldn't there be a to between start and verb ing?
Uh, I will start
To.
making.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
okay. I just Darren. Okay. I'll
Mhm.
start mm, learning English through video class.
Okay,
Okay.
very good. All right, so regarding your question, when you say we'll start to,
Uh huh.
you should not use it in the form with an ing.
Uh huh.
Okay, so we
Right.
can say we'll start to learn, or we'll start to do, or whatever the verb is.
Okay.
Okay? All right. How about please place? What do you mean when you say please place?
Mm, please place the box in my room.
All right. Okay, so you are requesting somebody to move something to that area.
Uh huh.
Okay. So how about just point us to?
Just point us to just point us to the bathroom
Okay, so you're
so we can
asking
pee.
directions. All right. So you're asking for directions.
Uh
Now, how about get cracking? What does that mean?
huh. Let's start something fast.
Yes. Okay, yes,
uh,
very good. You're about to start something and it should be started quickly. How
mm,
about using the word next to?
mm, the bathroom is next to the kitchen.
Okay, that would be really weird.
I thought so too. The moment I said it. Okay.
Alright. Okay, maybe next to the living room? Or no, still not. Okay, so anyway, let us go to letter B. Okay, can you please read to me number one?
We'll start VING. We will start unpacking right away. He will start
Okay,
painting the walls tomorrow. They will
okay.
start packing our things in a few minutes.
Okay, very good. Now, how about this?
Please place all breakables in this container. Please place this hook on this wall. Please place all valuables in our car.
Okay, very good. Next, please.
Just point me to the bathroom. Just point us to where we can get some wallpaper. Just point Annie to the nearest hardware store.
Alright, very good. And last, oh, fourth, I mean.
We've only got 3 hours before the sunset. If you don't want to sleep on the floor, get cracking. Let's get cracking. We got a mountain of boxes to unpack. We should get cracking. If we don't deserve reserve right now, we might not be able to move out by February.
Alright, very good. And lastly, please.
My house is the one next to the maple tree. Moving this humongous bed out of this room is next to impossible. Put this bag next to my bed.
Alright, very good. So let us go to the vocabularies. Okay, just to freshen up your memory, what is the meaning of a hardware store?
Mm, hardware store is a
Uh-huh.
store that sells hardware.
Hardware. Okay.
It sells like something like a wrench or
Mhm.
hammer, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So a hardware store, these are things, although the things sold here are used for plumbing or
Uh
carpentry.
huh.
All right. So how about wallpaper? What is a wallpaper?
Wallpaper is the a kind of paper that you plaster on the wall.
Okay, very good. So, do you usually use wallpapers in Korea or do you usually use paint?
Wallpaper.
Oh, okay. Why?
Paint smells bad,
Uh-huh.
and wallpaper. We can buy wallpaper, so the design is better, much better than the paint.
Uh-huh. All right. So, what kind of designs in wallpapers do you like, or what do you look for when you look for
Uh,
wallpapers?
Actually, this this house is not mine. My parents, so
Okay.
they decide which wallpaper they're gonna use. So
Mhm.
I haven't thought about it yet in
Oh,
my life.
so do you have a plan of moving to your own house in the near future?
After I get married?
Ah, do you plan to get married anytime soon?
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay, not yet. All right, so let us go to the word humongous. So, what does that mean?
Gigantic.
Okay, very good. Okay, so can you please use pack and valuables in one sentence?
Uh, can you guys pack my valuables here?
Okay, all right, very good. So let us go then to letter C. Okay, do you have any questions though regarding our letter A and letter B?
No.
Okay, so let's go to letter C.
Hmm.
Okay, so can you please make your own sentence for number one? Okay, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Without using the key answers.
Uh-huh.
Okay, number one, please.
Okay. We will start to move my consoles. Consoles mean the video game. No.
Okay, castles.
Console. CONSOLE.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Video consoles.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, all right. That
Have
is
you heard
good.
of PS3 or PlayStation,
Uh-huh.
Xbox?
Mm.
Have you heard
Oh,
of them?
yes, do you usually play those video games?
Huh?
Ah. Okay. What game do you like playing there? Or what type
Uh,
of game?
any games except for sports games.
Oh, why not?
Because I don't like sports very much.
Mm. Ah, okay. So you like battles. I think you're
Yeah,
the type that
battles,
likes battles.
RPGs, role playing
Uh-huh.
games,
Uh-huh.
or some action games, action adventure games.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Do you also like playing games online?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So let's go ahead to number two. All right. Please answer.
Please place the breakables. Place the breakables. On. Please place the breakables wherever you want.
Okay.
Actually couldn't think of any place.
Okay, you can say on the counter or on the desk. Don't
Uh
place
huh.
it near the baby.
Uh huh.
Please place the breakables next to my bed.
Uh huh.
All right, so how about number three? Just point us to where.
Just point us to where we can take a shit.
Take a what?
Take. Just point us to where we can pee.
Okay. All right, that is a very funny sentence, but okay, that is correct. Number four.
Uh, okay, typing. Just stop eating and get cracking.
Okay. All right, number five, please.
Next to our room. In reality, my brother's room is next to mine.
Okay, really? You have a brother?
Yeah.
Ah, is he also living there in your house?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, hello. Maybe he can hear us right now.
Uh huh. Say it again.
Maybe he can hear us right now. Is he there? Is he home?
Uh, we when we bought this house,
Uh-huh.
we the we shared a big room,
Uh-huh.
and there was a curtain
Uh-huh.
between my room and his room.
I see.
And later, I couldn't put up with the noise he was making,
Uh-huh.
and tell so we made a wooden wall
Uh-huh.
between our rooms.
Oh, a real big wall. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so where's your brother now? Is he still there? Is he going to college or is he working?
He used to work at some store which sells uh, all kinds of things, like all kinds of things that are needed to live our life.
Mm. It's like a
I don't know
department
what to
store.
call it. Hmm?
It's like a department store.
What store?
A department store.
No, not a
Ah, what
department
is?
store.
Oh, but it's like, but it sells everything.
Yeah,
Okay, what is that then?
every petty things, petty
Uh-huh. Petty
petty things.
things.
Uh,
Mm. Okay, maybe it's just a store, like a DIY shop or something like that.
yeah, DIY shop. Yeah.
I see. All right. So anyway, let's go to letter D. All right.
Hmm.
So for letter D, you have to make your own replies. All right. So
Own what?
reply.
Replies. Okay.
Okay. So we will start unloading your things. So reply would
Mm,
be
restore living those things. Okay, just be careful with that. With those.
okay. Those.
Uh,
So where do you want this box?
I want that box to be placed in my parents' room.
So where should I place this?
Uh, place that in the bathroom.
Okay. Can you point me to the living room?
Okay, just go straight and make a left.
Okay. So lastly, where is the kitchen?
Uh, it's right next to the living room.
Mhm. Okay, so let's go to letter E. Okay, so let's say that I am the mover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will be helping you move your boxes. Now, you'll have to give me directions to wherever you want the boxes to be placed. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's start with good good afternoon, Sir Tyler. Where do you want the boxes of flowers to be placed?
Uh, uh, we have a terrace,
Uh,
so
uh-huh.
put the plants in the terrace, please.
Okay, so where is the terrace? Which one?
Terrace next to my room.
Uh-huh. Where's your room?
Uh, my room is where I am talking right now.
All right. Okay, so all right, I will be unloading your things, or unloading the plants rather, in just a few. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, very good. So let us go to letter E. So you said that you were living with your parents. Okay, so what are your reasons for uh, choosing to still live with your parents?
In Korea, it's kind of norm to live with their parents
Uh-huh.
until they get married.
Oh, okay.
And if they are living in the countryside,
Uh-huh.
they come to Seoul and get their own houses.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they don't get their own houses. They just rent houses.
By the way, how much does it cost to own a house in Korea?
Uh, it depends on the size of the houses,
Hmm.
but if you wanna buy one, you need uh
Hmm.
at least 50 million won.
50? 15?
50, 50,
60?
50 million won.
Oh my gosh, okay. So that is really expensive. That includes all the lots, the papers, and the registration. Or it's
Yeah,
just the house.
including
Oh,
the registration.
oh, okay. Wow, that is really expensive. So they choose to buy condo units.
Yeah.
Ah, so when you will be moving out of your parents' house, do you plan to get a condominium unit or do you plan to buy a house?
So there's a difference between a house and condo unit.
Sorry, what's that?
So you mean there's a difference between a condo unit and a house?
Uh-huh. I mean, buy a house, I mean, it's like your own. You build it like the regular
Uh-huh.
houses.
We
Like
don't usually build houses.
you don't usually build houses.
No.
Oh, why?
We just buy a condo unit, as you
Mhm.
said,
Mhm.
because living in a condo is more convenient.
Mhm.
That's what Korean people think.
Mm. But in your own opinion, would you want to live in a condo unit?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, I prefer to live in a condo unit.
why so?
Like I said, it's more convenient. It has its own guards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it has faster internet lines.
okay.
And,
All right. Okay, so let us go to the question number two then. So, do you think that newly married couples should have a parcel of their own, or a place of their own, rather?
yeah, I think so.
Why?
Uh, there's a term which describes a relationship between the daughter-in-law and her mother-in-law,
Mm.
and it's uh, it's conflict between those those two women. uh, it's a Korean word, so I'm not gonna say it, but
Okay.
uh, that's number one reason,
Mm.
and Second, they need to have their own baby, so they're gonna need their own place.
Uh-huh.
And mm, but it would cost a lot of money to buy their own house.
Mhm.
So renting a house could be one option.
Mhm. Yeah, okay, but can we describe the difference of the price in terms of rent and buying a condo unit?
Uh, Renting a house is uh less expensive,
Mhm.
but you need to pay a rent monthly.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you have if you can get some money from your parents
Mhm.
and buy a condo unit or something,
Uh-huh.
you can save more money.
Yeah, it will, but do you have like here, because here in our country we have this thing called rent to own. So it's like you're renting
Oh,
it,
say that again.
rent to own.
Rent to own.
Rent, I place it right there in our text box.
Rent to
Rent
own.
to own. So it's like you occupy that area, that condo unit, and
Uh
you're paying monthly installments
huh. Uh huh.
until the time you fully pay it, and
Uh
then
huh.
it's
Say
yours.
that again.
You pay it monthly, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, so until the time you complete your the payment, it's not yet yours. It's like you're renting.
Oh.
But when you, yeah, let's say it's 100,000 or 100 million won, it's just
Uh
an estimate. Okay, so let's say that when you get to pay the last centavo until you get the 100 million won, then
huh.
it's yours.
Oh.
Is
That's
there
great.
such a plan?
Uh.
Is there such a thing in Korea, or is it being
No, no.
practiced?
There's no such thing like this.
Oh, maybe you can start your own business and put that as a
Uh
stipulation.
huh.
Okay. All right, so that would be very convenient for partners or for couples, right?
Uh
If they plan to get their own house.
huh.
Okay, so let us go to the third question. So, what are some advantages and disadvantages of having an extended family?
Uh, Advantages. A long time
Uh-huh.
ago, like 30 to 40 years ago, in
Uh-huh.
Korea, an extended family
Uh-huh.
was a norm in Korea. But the trend is that nuclear families are getting prevalent.
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 Uh-huh.
So uh, advantages. Mm, yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Uh, a lot of working couples in Korea have a difficulty of raising their child
Mm-hmm. Yes.
because they work during the day,
Mm-hmm.
so they need uh, someone to take care of their children.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they ask their parents to raise their children or
Mm-hmm.
just take, take care of them during the day.
Mm-hmm.
So if they live together, they
Mm-hmm.
can solve that problem easily.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. But in your case, would you rather have your own house when you get married, or would you want to have extended families?
I'd rather have a nuclear family.
Mm-hmm. Why so?
Uh, because in an extended family, you are deprived of some freedom.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Okay. Well, that is true. You cannot make your own rules. Of course, when your parents are in that house, you
Uh,
cannot tell them what to do. You have to
okay.
respect their decisions. All right. But in Korea, how many babies or how many children are there in one? in one family usually?
One or two.
Uh-huh.
Cause
Why?
I don't know. Oh yeah, the biggest problem, the biggest reason the biggest reason Korean couples don't have more than two babies, children, is that
Uh-huh.
it costs tons of money to raise them.
Uh-huh. Oh,
We
really?
have we have expensive tuitions
Mm-hmm.
for public tutoring,
Mm-hmm.
and just they say that they don't have enough money to raise more than two children.
I see. So it means when you have like seven babies, it means that you're rich.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
wow. Okay. So for you, personally, how many children would you like to have?
Two or three.
Why would you want to extend up to three?
Because in Korea, uh, the problem of fewer people being born
Uh-huh.
is the biggest problem in the near future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Korea's birth rate is
Mm-hmm.
very low.
Uh-huh.
It's like the second last in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
heard.
really?
Yeah.
I think Japan, because we call it the dying population,
Uh-huh.
right?
Dying
Because,
population. Uh,
when let's say this is the population, so these are the ages, uh, those that are in their 80s or 90s,
mhm.
let's just say,
Mhm.
and then it decreases until this is the current generation now, those that are
Mhm.
currently born. So you see that the population is decreasing and decreasing,
Mhm.
right? So I think in Japan this is also the problem,
Yeah, but
right?
it's more serious in Korea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that working or the Koreans' perception of hard work has something to do with the reason why the population is decreasing?
Hard work.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Or they're too engulfed in their work that they cannot raise too many kids or they cannot attend to many kids.
pardon?
They cannot attend to many kids because
Ah,
they're
attend to.
working.
Okay. Yes, yeah. Most of couples work, so
Mm-hmm.
they don't have time and money to attend to so many kids.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. All right. So, but let us say, I think in status quo in Korea, most women stay at home. They let the man perform the job or perform work.
Yeah, but more and more people are work. People
Mm-hmm.
work together
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
yeah.
All right, go ahead.
No.
All right, so that would be a great indication if you will be having three children because you will be getting rich and you would have time for them. Okay, so
I
anyway,
will make
uh-huh.
my wife not work.
Oh, really? You
I
don't
will
want
not.
her to work?
Okay. Let me rephrase it. I won't make my wife work.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because
You'll make too much money.
actually, my father has a lot of money.
Mhm.
Uh, compared to some other families,
Uh-huh.
other people.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we're above average.
Okay.
Uh,
Wow. Okay.
uh, but if I don't work,
Uh-huh.
uh, my father will not give me money, so I gotta work at
I
least.
see. Oh, okay. Of course, he will not spoil you. He will not give you
Yeah.
feed you from a silver spoon.
Silver
Okay.
spoon?
Uh-huh. Oh, it's an expression you
Yeah,
say.
I know that. Yeah.
All right. So
It's,
anyway,
it's something like a silver platter.
uh-huh. They will not give it on a silver platter.
Mhm.
But it will, you say it's silver platter or a silver spoon when they hand it to you.
Say that again.
Uh-huh. When they hand it to you.
Ah,
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, we don't have much time left. So would it be okay with you to have this as your homework?
Uh-huh.
All right. So for Wednesday, I would want to hear your sentences. Okay. And instead of sending them to through the correction board, you can send it to through the student teacher board.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you have the prerogative to do that. Okay. So do you have any questions?
Prerogative?
Mm-hmm.
What
You can make.
prerogative?
Uh-huh. You can, yes, to
What
decide.
does it mean?
It is your own choice.
Ah, okay. I, I know the word, but I don't know the meaning.
Okay. Oh, I think you've heard of it several times.
Hmm?
I think you've heard of the word
Yeah, yeah,
several
yeah, yeah.
times.
There are so many
Okay.
words like this. I
Mm-hmm.
heard it many times, but I don't know the meaning.
Okay.
Okay,
So I hope that we will be tackling them as we move along. Okay.
okay. But
All right. Uh-huh.
you don't you get paid if I post this on the bulletin board, public bulletin board?
Yeah. Actually, um, uh, honestly, we will get paid if you send it here, but it's okay if you send it through the student teacher board.
Why? Why?
Uh, it's just your discretion. If you want me to earn when
Ah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
them
Well,
here.
you said prerogative. Okay, okay.
Ah, all right. So anyway, do you have more
Uh,
questions?
no,
Mm.
no,
Uh,
that's great.
all right, then. So I will talk to you on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Tyler. Bye bye.
Bye.